Alright. Gotta do this every time. Every time. Literally all the time. Yeah, actually, this feels a bit loud. Let me turn it down. Okay, the camera. Let's see, let me move it like over here maybe. Nope. How about that? That seems more like it. Nope, not like that. Alright. Let me zoom out the camera slightly. And then point it a bit more this way. Okay, I think that's good. It seems to line up as expected. Let me turn this off. Let me interact with chat now. Oh shoot, I need to get that thing to not show up. Okay, overlay indicator, viewfinder, disable. Okay. Okay, welcome chat, hello. Welcome Duck, Hamflo, and Big Ham. We got both the hams here today. Also, hello Kepaluche. Alright, well, we're back. Another edition of virtual reality fishing. Wow. It's been a week since last time. Okay, the audio seems fine. It still feels a bit loud to me. Maybe it's just like the audio in my headset. No, okay, now it's good. I think that's good. Oh no, the song was just fading out. Come on, let's you have two hams in chat. And Big Ham Flow _VT. Sounds fine to me. You might be a little quieter than the song. Okay, let me turn this down to like 37. 37 is good. Is that good? Is that adequate? It seems adequate. My voice is in the yellow range, which is recommended. BGM is in the green. That's how you do it. Hello Duck, welcome. Wait, your name shows up as a different color here. One of those fellow people that doesn't set their color, so you always show up as random every single time. Nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, so today's Wednesday. It do be Wednesday. I'm also random color. If I type stuff in chat, it's different every time. Look, there's the big fish. There's the big fish. So anyway, I think today I did the final interview as an interviewer at my current company. Right? People have been applying. I've just been doing interviews. I think this might be the last one before I leave the company. So that's cool. I really dislike doing interviews, either as the interviewer or the interviewee. It's a shame because I think the person that I interviewed today was really good. But I think, like, we had a meeting yesterday or 2 days ago. We had like 2 other candidates that were really good. And due to me leaving, they suddenly have like another position to open where they can hire someone. And so there's like two slots open. So I think they're gonna try to hire 2 people. And then I think when they made that decision, that was like after they had already scheduled this guy's interview. So I had a meeting with my manager, not my manager, like my coworker. And he was like, I asked him like, hey, like we talked about these 2 guys that we interviewed. And it seems like we want to hire them. But I have like this other interview today with this other guy. What are we gonna do with that? And he was just like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess if he's good, he can be a backup if one of the other people declines. And so I felt bad going to that interview, knowing that, like, even if he did well, I feel like we had 2 other people that we wanted to extend an offer to. And so I don't know how that's gonna go. I guess we'll find out. It is indeed Wednesday, my dudes. And also non-dudes. There could be dudes and as well as people that are not dudes. So that's cool. That's a thing that happened today. Mostly just doing my offboarding stuff. Right, my last day is gonna be the final day of this month. So, August 31st. It's gonna be my last day at the current company. That's like exactly 2 weeks from now. Whoa. Time sure does fly. It's fun though. It's been quite the ride. I did my my offboarding exit survey or whatever. And it's the one where they ask you like, what did you like, what did you dislike about working here? I totally just went off. I was like, when previous manager left and they found a replacement, the replacement is not very knowledgeable. And I feel like the quality has declined. I didn't name any specific names, but it should be pretty obvious. I don't know. And then my coworker talked about it. He's like, he told people on different teams that I was leaving, and they're all like, oh no, it's like, it's not as if just one person's leaving. It's like 5 people left because he did the work of many people. And I think they said, I think they wanted to like consult me, like hire me like as a consultant. Like if I left and they have some issue, they're like, okay, we can pay you some amount of money. And then I was asking, I was just like, I don't know if my new job allows that, right? I think jobs usually have some sort of contract where you're not allowed to do another job at the same time, competing. Even if I was allowed to, I probably wouldn't want to. Because I think I'm totally just done. I'm totally just done here. What do you dislike? You? What? Me? Me, the reader of this message, this chat message? You? The person reading the chat right now? I don't know. Yes, oh no, he's leaving. It's me, I'm leaving. Yeah, I think it'd be too much work. There's like a lot of stuff. No one here knows what they're doing, really. And so I think if they get too comfortable with like me being there to debug issues for them, that's not good for either of us. You know? Sometimes you gotta learn things. I don't know why I said it like that. You gotta learn things. Oh well. What else did I do? Had interview meetings, interview feedback. I filled out a survey, and then I feel like I did something else. I did like a presentation, not really a presentation. It's just like, usually when someone who knows a lot of stuff leaves the company, we have a bunch of meetings where they talk about stuff that we should be aware of. And so I talked about a few of the systems I've been working on, and people have questions they can ask me. Ended up talking for a very long time. It was like a half-hour meeting. I think I talked for like 35 minutes. Or like maybe even 40 something minutes. Everyone was like, whoa, you can do this? I didn't know you could do this. Yeah, you can use Logstash for things that aren't logs. That's what I did. And I guess we're gonna have another one next week. And then one of my coworkers, who I've been working with for the last like 6 years, he wanted to do like a meetup in person because I haven't seen him since the pre-COVID days, and so, you know, at some point like next week or the week after that, I guess maybe we'll get lunch or something. He's gonna drive here because I don't want to go outside. Yeah, obviously I don't want to like take the train somewhere or take an Uber. So he's gonna drive to where I live. Denchi, thank you for the 5 months of the IRL meetup. Actually, a long time ago, I Walfa's Con, Walfa's convention. It wasn't really a convention. It was just me meeting with my friends in real life. Many years ago. A long time, good times. Yeah, Walfa's Con. Yeah. That was fun though. That was good times. We had a sleepover, right? We had someone stay at my place. Every Wolfie stream is technically. No. It's not like a formal convention. What if I had a convention? Just like, you know how they have the small Ame? They have the small Ame mascot. What if there was like a Wolfie convention? Where they just have a lot of different mascots. Just like that one. And that's the whole thing. People would love it. Everyone would have a good time. Can't wait to jump into the ball pit. Are ball pits even a thing anymore? I think I was reading an article a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, and they're like, why are ball pits no longer a thing? Because you guys ever been to a ball pit? Like McDonald's Play Place had ball pits. I remember when I was little, my dad would bring me to McDonald's, and then they had the little, I don't know what do you call that, like the playground? It's not a playground. Yeah, play place. They had a ball pit. They had like the tunnel you could go into. There may be liquid, yes. Possibly. Now thinking back, it's like very unsanitary, right? Who knows? You have like something buried very far beneath. There's no way of you knowing. But I mean, it was fun. Some people have rumors of like, oh no, be careful. You know, people might stick drug needles in the bottom, and then if you fall in, you could be hit with like a drug needle. I'm just like, I don't know if that's actually a thing. Rumors. It's like, oh no, someone's mom told me that their aunt's son went into a play place and there was a needle, or they had like razor, you know, like when people go trick-or-treating, there's like, oh no, someone's gonna like give you drugs, or like they're gonna stick like a needle in the candy. Just like, I don't know if people like, you know how expensive those things are? Is someone just gonna like leave things in there? A dead body? No. Yeah, what about Cult of the Lamb? They have the body pit to bury your cultists. What if you just have like a ball pit? They should have that. I should write a suggestion to the developers. Just have a ball pit for your cult members. They can have fun. Also, welcome that one random Asian guy. Have you ever actually said anything in chat besides emotes? I don't think you have. It's only been emotes. I've seen you in at least one other person's chat. I think you have also only said emotes. That's fine though. Sometimes I only say emotes. That's the life that I live sometimes. Yeah, what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, meeting up with my coworker. So that's gonna happen at some point. So why is my cursor on the right side? You guys see this? Oh, what? See, look, when I click on this text window, my text input is on the right side. What if I input some text? Does it show up on the right? No, it still shows up on the left. What the heck? Okay, I don't know. Twitch is weird. Twitch UI. Strange. Look at my 2 redeems. Yes. I still need to like have one more follower emote. Or 2 of them maybe. The sunglasses one doesn't get used that often. I have a slot for another one. Maybe I'll do another stream at some point where I continue drawing follower emotes. Like, the sunglasses one doesn't get used. I don't know. Sus gets used sometimes. We can figure it out at some point. I had the whole thing where, yeah, thinking of emotes is hard. I had the whole like brainstorming session last time and then we drew a few of them. I also feel bad about like some of them being like follower emotes that you can't use on other channels. Yo, that's me and my child. Small Amelia Watson. Hello Scufford, how goes the fishing? We caught 2 fish. Also, those this color, it's like McDonald's colors. We were talking about the McDonald's play place. There it is. That's McDonald's. I don't know what to do for my other animated emote slot. Have you considered clapping? I feel like not enough streamers, not enough people have a clapping emote. Right, I think of all the ones, all the subs that I've been gifted or have, it's just me and Chenna. We have our own clapping emotes. Actually, I think Noka might have had one. I've considered clapping. Yeah, clapping is useful. I feel like Wiggly's very universal, right? It can be used for like dancing. Whenever there's music going on, there could be like music cheering. What else is there? Temmie has a clapping emote. Oh yeah, okay. Temmie has one. Oh, welcome to McDonald's. Didn't Burger King also have like a ball pit type thing? Or am I imagining things? I'm not sure. Whenever I think of ball pit, I think of DashCon. You guys remember DashCon? It's the infamous like Tumblr or organized convention that was apparently a disaster. You just read stories. They have like a ball pit. Oh yeah, that one's. This is also good. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see. Do I have it? I think I have it. Look, I just have so many gifted emotes. Everyone loves to gift me emotes. Dang, look at that. I like the emotes that are really fast. I literally referenced it. Oh yeah, the ball pit. You were talking about the WolfCon. Okay, I see. True. You could have been referencing another convention. Well, was that the only convention that has had a ball pit? Probably not. It's probably the most infamous one, though. It's just like a tiny ball pit. Have there been other conventions that are like that? Probably, but not as well known. What if there was like a crypto convention that had a ball pit? Feels like something they would do. Well, I don't know, maybe not. Instead of a ball pit, it's like bitcoins. The balls represent bitcoins. We could have people jumping in the Bitcoin pit. I don't know, the bit pit. It's in this. Yeah, it's on the blockchain. We're gonna put the ball pit in the blockchain. You can buy ball pit coin. Well, people will do it. You could have an NFT. Just have an NFT of a ball pit. You could have one of several hundred balls that are in this ball pit. You can own them. Someone can pay you money. If they want to jump in the ball pit, they can give you money on the blockchain. New NFT idea just dropped. You could put your apes. You could have your apes go into the ball pit. Whoa. Has anyone thought about this? Can we... Has any of the NFT... No, it's too good of an idea. Don't give them ideas. Well, I have so many of these like same types of fish. What's going on? Back in my day, this lake had biodiversity. Now though, they're all the same fish. Right, you got these two that are different. Everything else is just these fish. What happened, man? We got lemonade? This place changed. $49 though. Secret Crunchyroll room at Banana Pit. Did they have one of those? I don't know. Was it fun? Did they have like plushes? What is that? Bianyanya? I didn't realize the fish would have variety, be different. There are many different types of fish. I tend to not do it because like when I do these streams, I just use the default bait. Different types of bait are better at catching different types of fish. I mean, I guess we can try using this one today. This one mostly catches like, there's like a small gray looking fish. I don't know. It's a cat plush but in banana form. Did they have like a pit full of those? Did people jump into them? Was it unsanitary? I think I've seen one of the banana plushes. Back when I used to go outside, we had a Kinokuniya, which was like a store that sells like Japanese books and goods and products. They had plushes, things like that. Every once in a while, I have like no desire to buy physical goods, but I would just go there to browse what they had. I would see those, I would see the bananas. We have a bunch of like random manga. I think they had like some Neko Atsume plushes. Remember when that was popular, Neko Atsume? They had those. They had a bunch of like blind box figures. I love Neko Atsume. They have like a VR game, but it's only available on like PlayStation, I think. I feel like if it was available on Steam, I would try it. I would try Neko Atsume VR. It mostly takes place in one place, so I don't think I would get motion sickness. Hopefully not, I don't know. You probably would see it in person. Our workplace gave away some, what? 2 of them. Ham Atsume. Just collect ham. Hamsters or ham, both are valid. See, look, this type of bait catches whatever this fish. It's like, is this an anchovy? I don't know. This game, it gives fake names to fish. Also, you get to keep it, right? Look at that, it's still there. Unlike the other bait, it lasts for multiple casts. I would kill to play it on Steam. Yeah, Neko Atsume VR. Isn't, like, PlayStation announced there's gonna be a PlayStation VR 2? The second PlayStation VR? I don't know how that's gonna go. Hello, Deadman. I feel like having to have a PlayStation and then also buying VR on top of it, it just feels so... It feels so excessive, right? I guess the same could be said about PC VR. Right, to play VR games on the PC, you need like a pretty powerful gaming PC. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if you're going to be gaming, you probably already have one. Got buy a VR setup and a PC. With the Quest, not really. If you want to stream, it's easier to stream via PC. Thank you for the 2 months, Big Ham. Welcome. Welcome to the 2-month club. Wow. Yeah, I bought my gaming PC specifically for VR. I was like debating it. I was waiting for news to see if the Steam Deck could run VR. I think it can sort of run it, but not. It's not recommended. Actually, I never got one. I was talking a while ago about how I got the email that I was eligible to buy Steam VR, not Steam VR, the Steam Deck, Steam Deck, and then I missed the deadline by a few minutes, and then I just kept thinking like, do I even want one anymore? And then I decided probably not. Some people told me that if your invite expired, you can message customer support, and they have like a grace period of like a few days or a week or something. But I've decided I don't really need one. Wait, I don't leave the house. I have no need for portable gaming anymore. But I know some people are like, it's really good for emulation, and maybe it is, but I don't know. Yeah, Valve. Wolfie rejects Valve. I get it, to play on the toilet. That's probably most people's... not most, like... it's probably pretty common. Like, oh man, I'm playing this game on my PC, but I have to like go to the bathroom. Let me just start up the game on the Steam Deck. Going under now that Wolfie didn't support the company. Look, I have Steam VR. I'm using Steam. I bought Cult of the Lamb on a third-party website and then redeemed it on Steam. That's a tip. Don't buy things directly from Steam. They're usually on sale on other websites. Even if it's a game that just came out, right? I talked about this. Go to isthereanydeal.com. And then I saw that Cult of the Lamb was like 20-something% off on a website I had never heard of. Whoa, like Mac Game Store. It's on sale on Mac Game Store. I'll do it. It's a trusted name, right? You guys heard of Mac Game Store? Win Game Store or whatever? It's legit. Usually, you ever do this thing where like you don't know if a website is legit? You just search Google, you type the name of the website, and then the word legit afterwards, and then you usually get like a Reddit thread like, hey, is this website legit? People will be like, yes, it's in the sidebar of this Reddit. It's very trusted. I'm just like, okay, this is good enough for me. Yeah, I know. I do that all the time. It's like Green Man Gaming. Is that legit? Yes, it is. Mac Game Store. Game Billet. Whatever. I've never had issues. But I make sure to pay on PayPal if I can. Right, I don't want to give them my credit card. I'll just authorize the purchase in PayPal. A legit website. .org. .us. .gov. Legit website .gov. Gaming website .uk. .jp. You can get pretty good discounts. I wonder how they do it, right? How do they do it? Right, the game literally just came out. I know some of them are like gray market, right? Some people will buy the game, they'll have like a code for it, and then they resell it on different websites. But like, if the game just came out, I don't think they... right? How do they get these codes? How does that work? And how is it so discounted? Currency conversion? What? Oh, do they like they buy the game codes in like, I don't know, Chilean pesos or something, and then it costs less? I see. Okay. I know people do that on YouTube. On YouTube, when you do super chats, the color of the super chat is based on your region. So like, in the US, it costs like $100 to get a red super chat, but then I think like in Argentina, the equivalent is like maybe like $8 USD. So some people VPN into other countries that have lower buying power to be able to send red super chats. So I need my streamer to acknowledge me, but I don't want to pay $100. I'm gonna pay $8. I don't know, but there's also people that actually, they just live there. So, that's fine. If I know I want 100% support the dev with money, I won't do the third-party site, but otherwise it's a good idea, yeah. I don't know, I think Cult of the Lamb is doing well. They're selling, everyone's streaming that game, so it's fine. It's IRS.gov legit, I don't know. You'd have to ask the IRS. All that work together, thank you. Look! Streamer acknowledges you. Hello TY Youngman. Sometimes people, you know, you get acknowledged by the streamer. It's like, oh, look at that. The streamer said my name. Whoa. I want to stream it at some point, but I think people might be tired of it. No, people love seeing their name show up. They love the raffle. They love it. I love when streamer says, yeah. Yeah. Cole, you did the 3D model of Pomu, I think. You 3D printed it, and then Pomu replied to it. Yo, Pomu replied to Cole's tweet. Also, I remember Cult of the Lamb. Cole tried to betray me. You get stories like that in games like this. Cole was a dissenter. I wanted to ascend him to a higher plane of existence. I ended up just putting him in prison. Whoa. I kind of want to play, but I don't care about the village cult management. That's valid. I thought I wouldn't really enjoy that part either, but it's fun. It's cool when it's named after your viewers. It's like they're actually there. You can actually interact with them. It's like, whoa, my my parasocial relationship is being validated by this character in the game. In that game, you can get married. Apparently there's like a thing you can unlock where you can marry one of your cult followers. What's up with that? Imagine that. So, yo, my Oshi married. 3D printer son. Yeah, Cole. The Cole with the 3 L's. Cole, yeah. It's very nice. They look very cool. I don't know about like coloring them though. Like I think I saw your comments. You're like, I just printed these. I don't really know how to paint them yet. I feel like, do they call them like garage kits or something when you buy them in Japan? And they intend for you to like assemble and color it yourself. I feel like I'd be too nervous to do that. It's like, oh no, what if I mess up? What if I mess up? What if I can't get the colors right? Right, I would be... It seems like it's really hard to do. A lot of people do airbrushing and very meticulous masking. I think it's too much effort for me. Me personally. Yeah, it's also money. Also, it would take up space. I could see it being a fun activity to do though. Right, people like assembling like Gundams and the Gunpla and stuff like that. I've talked about it before, but like, I think as a kid, I bought like a Gundam kit, but it wasn't like one of those fancy ones. It's just like it's like pretty cheap plastic. You would snap it together. It was maybe like $20, but I assembled it. It wasn't very good quality, but it was kind of fun. It's kind of fun seeing it snap together like that. Hello, Yogi-kin. Apparently, it's pretty easy to strip the paint if you mess up. Does that also depend on the material though? Because like your thing is 3D printed. How do they usually? There's like resin sculptures. I don't even know. I'm very unfamiliar with that world. You can 3D... Oh yeah, you can just print another part. Wait, how do they do them, like... If it's not 3D printed, how do they do them? when they sell them? Is it like someone like sculpted it themselves with clay and then they're selling it, or like how does that work? Or did they have like a resin cast thing, or do they have the thing you inject stuff into? Oh yeah, mold. Okay, I see. I understand. I know what those are. Yeah. Okay. Probably. Yeah. Mold. That makes sense. You ever think about how mold is like? It's like two things. You have the mold that you pour things into to form a thing, and then you have mold that's like food that is old. Mold. Whoa, English? What's up with that? Words that have multiple meanings? Mold, like McDonald's old? When your McDonald's turns old? Mold? We were talking about McDonald's. Garage kits are distributed early, usually before the full figure. Wait, I thought some of them just, that's like the final step. Before the full figure? I don't know. Yeah, mold, like the cheese. Cold. Cold. Cheese that is old. Cold. Mold. What if you make a mold out of mold? Yeah. Just put like bread in the mold. Just like squish the bread in there. You have like a bread figure. And then it can gather mold, and you could be like, I made this mold out of mold. Does McDonald's food even get mold? Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Have you seen the video? There's like time-lapse videos of like food decomposing. So they have like food from different companies like McDonald's, Burger King. They do like a time-lapse. It's like, okay, after like a week, the McDonald's burger is still, it still looks good. I mean, quote unquote good. And then actually, wasn't there was like I remember reading, like, didn't Burger King do like a commercial or something where they're like, they compared their burgers in a time lapse versus like McDonald's or something, and then they said like, look, our burgers get moldy. This means that they're made of like real food compared to McDonald's, which isn't. And I think it kind of backfired. People that were watching the ads were like, that's freaking gross. I think it had like the opposite reaction. Their intent was like, real food gets moldy. Fake food doesn't. Look, our food gets moldy, you leave it out, you would expect that. And it just looks ugly. You're like, oh no, I don't want to eat that moldy food. Give me that McDonald's thing that never goes bad. It's a weird advertising, I don't know. Whose idea was it? Who lost us millions of dollars? But yeah, I've seen those. I think there's like, I think I saw like another YouTube short recently. I'm trying to think of what it is. My conversation topics for these streams is just like, here's the thing I saw on YouTube recently. I've been recommended a lot of power washing, a lot of cleaning videos, people cleaning rugs. Oh yeah, there was one I saw. I think I saw this one today. There was a lady traveling from like, I think like Singapore to Australia or something, and she bought like a Subway sandwich in Singapore, and she didn't finish it. She was like eating it on the plane. When she landed at the airport, she didn't finish the food. So you know how like when you go internationally travel, they have you fill out this thing that says like, oh yeah, you didn't bring any like produce from another country, you didn't bring food. I think she had the thing with her, and so they charged her like 1,800, the equivalent of 1,800 USD for bringing a Subway sandwich that she didn't finish. And so they're like, oh yeah, she got charged like a bunch of money for this food that she brought internationally. And yeah. But actually, I think they had like a video where Subway actually mailed her a gift card worth $1,800. And they're just like, oh look, thanks for supporting Subway. But it's like you didn't even finish the sandwich. I feel like if the sandwich was good, you would have like finished it. I don't know. What if she actually hated Subway? She's just like, I bought this sandwich. It tasted awful, so I didn't finish it. They're giving me money to buy more Subway sandwiches. I mean, she seemed happy. I don't know. You get a free gift card. How can you hate Subway? Some people hate it. It's literally sandwiches. There's a very specific like Subway smell though. Right, I remember in high school, my friends and I we would go to Subway sometimes, and every time we walk by, you can tell that someone went there. It's just like there's a very specific Subway smell. It lingers on your clothing. So if you go there for lunch, you eat inside, and then you like come out and you go back to school, and everyone's like, "Were you at Subway?" And we're like, "Yeah." It's the bread, maybe. The smell, yeah, the bread. It stays with you the whole day. I know, I think Subway is okay. I feel like I always used to get, like, meatball marinara. I would get, it's like a turkey sandwich with, like, bacon. It's pretty good. There's Subway, and then there's real artisan sub sandwiches. Like what? Jersey Mike. I know that meme, Hamflow. That's the meme. I saw someone. I think someone called it like a gentrified meme or something. I know this the My Brother in Christ thing is like they censored the thing, but someone went even farther. Someone edited the whole thing. I forget what it was. Someone said like it would be like Subway sucks. I want to find out. I don't know. I forget what it was, but it was very like you know when they remake memes, but like they replace all the words with like formal writing. Like instead of dudes be like Subway sucks, it'd be like gentlemen be like I dislike this Subway sandwich. My brother in Christ, you are the person who created the order for this sandwich which you ordered. You know, stuff like that. People do that. People do stuff like that. Bread is Panera bread good instead of what Subway? Is Panera bread like known for its good bread? I've been to Panera bread like maybe 2 times, and I've had their mac and cheese both times. I thought it was okay. It seemed like an okay thing. But I think like Subway restaurants, they're usually like franchise owned, so like the owner is just someone who contracted Subway to deliver stuff with them, and they get the rights to put Subway branding on things. I think one of the places near where I used to live, or that I currently live, they used to be a Subway, and then I think maybe their like contract expired or something. So they were no longer able to use the Subway branding, but like it was basically a Subway. They had the exact same ingredients, they had the same same everything, but they couldn't have Subway. But I would go there. I used to go there, and then I went there after they rebranded. I just would order the same thing. Right? they would have the same thing. Hello, Nutritious. How's the fishing going? Not even fishing. I'm literally not even fishing right now. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go fishing. Yep. But look, there's a plane. There's a plane up there. I feel like I'm more out of breath than I usually am. I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's hot today. Well, I don't have my air conditioner on. It's been a bit cooler these past few days. So like before it's been like 80 something degrees. Today is like 75, I think, which is pretty okay. Hello, Dork Angle. Was their bread better? I don't know. I'm not sure. Also, I feel like every time I went to Subways, I would always get the cheese and what is it? What is it called? Herbs, cheese and herbs or whatever. That kind of bread. I always got that one. I thought it was good. Like, why would you not get it? It's like it's got the cheese on top. Just like Subway bread. Italian herbs and cheese. I think if you asked an Italian whether that was something that they use, they'd be like, "That no, that's not an Italian thing." Why do they call it Italian herbs and cheese? What is an Italian herb? What's wrong with the Subway bread? It's like soft, very soft. I think it's okay. It's fine. It's not like the best bread, but it's pretty okay. That's like the best you can say about Subway. It's like okay. It's like a sandwich. It's food that you can eat if you want to. I tell Ian herbs and cheese. What do you mean? What does that mean? Is that a meme? Ian? Is he Italian? Mario? Is that racist? Is that racist or racist? Is that Mario? You just go to Mario? He just calls it herbs and cheese because he's Italian. No, that's not racist. He's Italian. Italian. Oh, Italian. See, that's a bit of a stretch. It's not really how the word is pronounced. It's okay. Go to grocery store deli and get a sandwich. Yeah, actually, some of the best sandwiches I've had when I used to work at my old job, there was like a deli and it had like the best sandwiches. I would go there, I would get like a turkey club, I would get like a chicken cutlet. It's pretty good. Like, I've been so used to like going to like restaurants like Subway where they have all the ingredients laid out for you. If you just go to like a random deli, you can order stuff that's not on the menu and they'll just make it for you. Right? You're just like, I'd like a sandwich, and then like, you know, they don't have chicken cutlets on the menu, but then they have them elsewhere in the store, and you're just like, can you put like a chicken cutlet on there? Yeah, okay. I'll do it. And then they do it, and then you have it, and then it's good. The bread is superior at a deli? Probably. What's your favorite thing to get at a deli? I didn't realize bacon, egg, and cheese is like a New York thing. Wait, when I went to high school and middle school, I would just get that all the time. And then I learned, like, it's like a very New York specific thing, which is weird to me because, like, those ingredients are very common everywhere. Right, is there something specifically New York about it? Maybe just the way that it's prepared? I don't know. Bacon, egg, and cheese is good though. Hello Nari, welcome. Yes, we're catching. We're catching, but we're not releasing. You know what? I'm gonna release this fish. Yep. 293. Rallies has a sandwich called the Dag. Rallies? The Dagwood? What is it made? What's in the Dagwood sandwich? Actually, let me hydrate. I'm gonna go. It's been about an hour. I'm about to go hydrate right now. Alright. I've hydrated. I like it on Dutch crunch crust? I don't know what that is. The Dagwood. Is it like ham? Is it like a ham sandwich? What is it? Also, why is it called Black Forest ham? Is it like, was it popularized in a place called Black Forest, or what? Sometimes they name foods after where they were invented or found. Right, sandwiches were named after Sandwich, the Duke of Sandwich. Was Black Forest ham based on Black Forest? It's like a place called Black Forest. Hamburgers are based on Hamburg. It's probably some other one. What's the deal? I don't know. Words are weird. And then, like in Japanese, they shorten sandwich to just sando. I will have a sando. Actually, I think I watched. I got like speaking of YouTube Shorts. There's like a YouTube Shorts channel of a guy who just makes food for his wife. He'll be like, "Babe, what do you want?" And then his wife or girlfriend or something, he'll be like, "I want a katsu sando." I think she's like British or something. She says, "I would like a katsu sando," and then he will make her a katsu sando. Dagwood has turkey, roast beef, ham, and that sounds good. Bacon is pretty good. Ham and bacon. I feel like I've heard of Dagwood, the comic strip, before, but I'm not sure if I've read it. It sounds familiar. It sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know. God tier sandwiches. What's like the best thing on a sandwich? Bacon. I feel like bacon. Bacon is really good. Hello, Hardcore Hunter. How's the fishing? I don't know. It's going. It's going. These streams are never about the fishing, right? No one cares. No one cares that I caught these fish. I don't even care. I'm just here. I'm just here standing up. Looking at the rain, staring at the sun. It's a sandwich with literally everything. Yeah. Wait, but that's like 3 things. That's 3 things. Turkey. Okay, that's 4 things. Turkey, roast beef, ham, and bacon. That's 4 things. Does it have mayo? Does it have katsu sando? That's why it's fishing, not catching. Is it fishing if you don't catch anything? Maybe. Probably is. I think the intent to catch things is what defines fishing. It's deep. Very deep things to think about. Right? Is it fishing? This is fishing. Just have something in the water. I'm only here for the fishing. No. No, don't leave. No, you can't do this to me. Wouldn't it be cool if you could like I could stand on there and then do fishing from there? I think that would be cool. And also potentially dangerous. I looked at the comic, it's actually called Blondie? Maybe, I don't know, Dagwood. It sounds familiar. I might have seen it like in the newspaper. Remember newspapers? When people would get physical newspapers and read the comics and do the crosswords. Sometimes they would have Sudoku, maybe. They had Garfield. They still make Garfield comics, probably. I'm gonna assume the guy who, Jim Davis, I'm assuming he doesn't make Garfield comics himself anymore. He just allows them to use his name, and then they can make whatever the heck comics they want. It's like outsourced. Got like ghost writers, people just drawing Garfield. There's pickles, mayo, mustard, lettuce, all that other stuff. Yeah, pickles. You guys like pickles? I actually don't like pickles, like at all. I would pick the pickles out. I don't know, I feel like nowadays I don't mind them, but like, I would prefer not having them. It's a dad joke. Is it a dad joke though? It's not really even a joke. It's just like a thing. It's just a thing. If you are fishing for boots, is it still fishing even if there are no boots? I have one. I would like to find the second boot, right? There must have been like another one in the lake somewhere. AI generated Garfield, yeah. Garfield minus Garfield. I like types of pickles. I don't really know that there's like dill pickles, there's like gherkins. No, there's like they're just like brined cucumbers. That's literally what they are. I don't really like pickles on any fast food, but if it is a dill pickle I cut up myself, it's nice. I guess I like cucumbers though, like by themselves. They're like cucumbers and salads. Something about the pickle, just like maybe like the acidity I don't like. Maybe it's like the contrasting textures, like when I'm biting into a burger or something. It just like it has like a different texture from the rest of the sandwich. It's like crunchy. Not really crunchy, it's like no, it is kind of crunchy. it just feels like it doesn't fit. Right? Maybe if it was like on the side I wouldn't mind, but it's like it's in the sandwich or the burger. I like pickle but don't like cucumber. What? Isn't a pickle just like a it's just like a brined cucumber? A pickled cucumber? I don't know. The dark truth that you hooked off a dead body? No. That's the final boss. After you catch the legendary fish. What the? I thought that was a bear, and my hand was just floating up there. You guys see that? You guys saw that, right? My hand was like just up there. You just imagine you just turn and you see something in the sky, and you're like, what the heck is that? That's my hand. Oh, that's my hand. Freaked me out. I was like, is that a bear? Okay. The pickle needs to have the correct level of crunch. I guess. I don't know, it's okay. It's fine. Technically you can pickle many things. Yeah. Like cabbage. Isn't kimchi just like pickled cabbage? You can pickle Rick. You guys understand that reference, guys? Pickle Rick, get it? Because what was that show called? Rick and Morty? You guys know Rick and Morty? Haha. Okay, yeah. Tang is top notch. Isn't that like the orange juice substitute? No, the Tang is like the type of flavor. But it's also the name of the powdered orange juice. Salt and vinegar. I've talked about this. I hate salt and vinegar. I just like, of all the chip types, that's like my least favorite. I really don't like the vinegar taste. I've talked about how I washed when I was a kid. My cousin and I got like a bag of salt and vinegar chips. And we just did not like the vinegar, and we tried to like rewash the vinegar. We took it to the sink. We had some soggy chips, and I would not recommend that. I don't like them. I simply don't like them. Was Pickle Rick actually the pickled version of Rick? It was like a... It's like a pickled... gherkin. Whatever. Banana pickle? Wait, are banana peppers a type of pickle? Mouth hurting. Yeah, it's like... Isn't vinegar like bad for you? Doesn't it like cause like... ulcers? Not ulcers, what is it called? Canker sores? Isn't that what vinegar does? Does it like burn your burn your mouth? I don't know. I don't enjoy it. It's fine if you do though. Someone out there has to consume all the vinegar chips. Right, they keep making them. Obviously there's still a market for them. But it's not for me. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool that they have different flavors of things. Definitely irritates mouth sores, but does it cause them though? Right, like if you don't have any canker sores in your mouth, is it more likely to cause them? What's the deal? What happens with them? I'm not sure. Also, where's the fish? What happened to the fish? I put this thing in the water. Oh, I don't even have bait on it. I haven't been catching anything. Well, I mean, you can catch fish in this game without putting bait on it. It's just less likely. Whoops. That was an awful cast. Hello, Jose. Apple cider vinegar. I have never had that. I've never had apple cider either. Is apple cider alcoholic? Is cider inherently alcoholic? What is cider? Is it just like fermented apple? I might have heard of the vinegar in a salad. I also don't really like. I don't really like vinegar in salads. Some people put vinegar there. Oh, it's fermented. Yes, I see. People have used pickling to preserve foods. Yeah. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. Is it like wine is just like fermented grapes though, right? Like something about leaving it in there for a long time just causes it to become I can't talk. Become alcoholic. What if like if you fermented yourself, would you become an alcoholic? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Probably wouldn't be good. Why am I? That's a weird thing to say. You can, yes. Just just put yourself in a jar. You too can become alcoholic. Well, it's like fruits though, right? Or like. I wish I could cry. You don't have the emote anymore. Thank you for the raid, Shiki. Welcome, raiders. What were you doing today? Actually, anything can be fermented or preserved or extract in essence. You could ferment anything. Even fish. Even I don't know. Air? Can you ferment the air? Water? Whatever. Can you get fermented water? Is that even possible? Also, does water go bad? Does it ever? If you just leave water, like, it's not like other things. Like it can. Does water go bad? I know, like if you have water like in a plastic bottle, like The plastic dissolves over time and it's not as good. But that's different. That's just like, that's the container. Hello withheld with an E at the end. If yeast can thrive, it can be fermented. What about can you ferment a cloud? What if you happen to get, can you ferment, I don't know. I'm just saying things. Water can never go bad, same with honey. Is there, what's the deal with honey anyway? Speaking of honey, today's sponsor. Honey. Honey. The browser extension. No, I'm giving them free exposure. No. I don't know. Well, I've been standing this whole time. I don't know. I feel like I spend most of my day just sitting down at my computer. We all need to stand up more. Stand up for yourself. For your own health. Hello Lofki, welcome. It cannot. So hello Robomoon. This durability is thanks to the unique features of honey. It is low in water and high in sugar, so bacteria cannot grow. It has hydrogen peroxide, which inhibits growth of microbes. Whoa. Can you ferment? Yeah, what if you just think about fermentation? Just ferment in your mind. How is life? How's your life? You come in here, you're asking me how my life is. How about you? How about you guys? You tell me how your Wednesday is going. And then I will ignore half of your comments, and then I'll come back to it and be like, actually, I rewatched the VOD and I realized I ignored this comment. Actually, speaking of that, I think some time ago I asked Big Him, you said something about like a food truck. There's like a new food truck. I don't know. I was like rewatching the VOD. I was just like, oh, I completely missed that comment. Hey, if you want to talk about food trucks, this time, maybe I don't know. Maybe I misread it. It was when I was doing my lawn mowing. Okay, maybe I misread it. It was something else then. I don't know. It was around. Let's see. I have like memories of it. We were talking about Vesper's Zomboid streams. I asked people how they were doing, and then someone was like, "Oh yeah, watch Vesper's Zomboid stream." And someone else said something. There's like a food truck at their place, their workplace. Or there's like new food or something. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I didn't forget. I remember this very specific thing that even the person who mentioned it forgot. I just remember mundane things sometimes. Not at my workplace? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a food truck. Okay. I haven't had food truck food in such a long time. I miss food from outside. Well, I mean all food comes from the outside, but I mean like go into a place. If the day comes that you're in a natural disaster or in apocalypse, get honey and water. Yeah, let me just like, let's go to the nearest beehive and like harvest all their honey. They go to the supermarket, I guess. My life is currently spent on dealing with code style comments. What? Do you use 2-space indentation, 4-space indentation, tabs? Isn't that usually handled by the like languages usually have like a auto formatting thing? Rust format, Go format. Python has like its own thing. Tabs. I don't like tabs. I think Go standardized on tabs. Oh well. I have yet to watch those Zomboid streams. I watched the first one. I watched part of the second one, and then I stopped because those streams are too late at night. Beekeepers stay away. Yeah, beekeeping is kind of overpowered. It's strong. They're powerful. Our build system sucks. We don't have any auto style. What? You should introduce them. They'll thank you. No more of this coding standard stuff. Just have it do it for you. Anyway, speaking of food trucks, and also speaking of YouTube recommendations, I think recently I've got like a bunch of like YouTube recommendations for like this one food truck. I forget where it is. Somewhere on the East Coast, maybe. There's like a food truck that has no signs. It has no menu. It's just a guy in a truck, and you pay him $10 and he'll make food for you. And I think he like buys a bunch of different food every day. Yeah. I think it's informally known as like Octopus Food Truck. Maybe if you search it on Google, you'll find it. There's just like a guy, and he has a food truck. He just like buys whatever ingredients he wants. He'll just drive around, and then you go up to the counter, you pay him $10, and he makes like a very large portion of food. It's apparently like very healthy. He gets like very fresh ingredients, fresh vegetables. And you're not allowed to buy multiples of the same thing, right? You can't ask for 2 meals. He also doesn't give you utensils. I'll just have like a box. And so people will buy the food. They'll go like into the Starbucks and ask for like a fork. Like, oh yeah, why do you want a fork? Oh yeah, okay, the food truck guy's here, okay. And then if you ask questions, it's like he'll start talking. He'll be talking for like 10 minutes. I know, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube about it. Sounds possibly not profitable. I don't know. No one really knows. The owner is kind of mysterious. Why is he doing this? It's apparently like a lot of food too. It's like good quality. If you ask him stuff, he's just gonna start talking about how like modern food is poisoning everyone with it. He's trying to brainwash you into eating bad food, fast food killing society. I don't know. I've been bringing my own utensils. Anyone do that? Anyone out here bring in your own utensils? It's like in Friends. You guys watch Friends? There's one episode where there was like, they had like cake that fell on the floor or something, and then Joey just shows up. He has his own fork. Oh, that guy. That sitcom guy. What's up with that, Joey? Joey? Yo, Hamplo. I was also thinking about that episode. When I think of people that bring their own utensils to places, I think of that episode. They had like a spin-off. Joey had like his own series after Friends. It was literally called Joey. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anyone who watched it. They're just like, remember this like popular character from the show? What if we gave him his own show? Just him by himself. It's like a Family Guy with Cleveland. It was isn't Better Call Saul? That's like Saul from Breaking Bad. I haven't watched any of those. But that's the thing they do. They just take the popular characters and then they move them elsewhere. What if they had, I don't know, what is another show? What if they had, Star Wars, but Yoda. They did that. Baby Yoda, they did that. What if they had Sheldon, but with young Sheldon? Okay, they had that. Big Bang Theory with Sheldon, okay. Rick and Morty, but only Morty. Huh? What if they did that? I don't even know which one's Morty. Morty's the kid? Oh yeah, Rick. Okay, Pickle Rick. Yeah, Rick is the scientist. What if they had Scooby-Doo, but it was only Shaggy? Only Shaggy, no Scooby. Whoa. What's the deal with Shaggy, huh? What did he do? They should have called it Friend. Friend. Yeah. And Joey didn't do so well. They had like a reunion at some point. They had like some sort of reunion special on HBO. I think like didn't Joey like didn't like Lady Gaga showed up or something and she sang the Smelly Cat song with Phoebe? was it Lady Gaga? Maybe it was Katy Perry, I don't know, someone. Yeah. It's the kid, yeah. Rick and Morty. Morty is Rick Sanchez and Mortimer. Young Sheldon implies the existence of old Sheldon. Also mid Sheldon. Middle-aged Sheldon. Bazinga. They couldn't get away with that nowadays. They had like a character whose catchphrase it was like Bazinga. That's not really a thing nowadays. Bazinga. People going to McDonald's and being stupid. Oh yeah, the whole like Szechuan sauce thing. I don't even really know what that was about. Like, was there like some episode in Rick and Morty where they said like Szechuan sauce at McDonald's? There's some sort of like Mulan thing a long time ago. They had like a promotion at McDonald's. Or Mulan. They had like a custom Szechuan sauce, and then is there like a Rick and Morty episode where they're like, they should bring this back, Rick or Morty? Morty, we need to Szechuan sauce. That's exactly it? Okay. I did remember correctly then. Reunion thing was weird. It was great when it was just the six of them reminiscing. There were long segments of older people talking about the show. Yeah, they just interviewed some random guy who watched Friends. He wasn't like part of the staff or anything. It's like, oh yeah, I remember watching Friends. Yeah, I was there. I turned on my TV. Friends. they did? Okay. They should have, if they interviewed like me. I remember Friends. I was there. I was... It's like, they showed it on Channel 11. I'd go to school and turn on the TV. I don't know what this voice is. I got home from school, I turned on the TV. There is my friends. They were my friends. They were my parasocial friends. It was like I was actually in that cafe with them. I need to stop doing that voice. I don't know what that voice is. I was in cafe with them. I sent them a super chat. They didn't read it, but I sent them one. Sitcom. What if there was a sitcom about VTubers, huh? VTubers going... They just go to a cafe, they start talking about VTubers. That's the new meta. You'll just start talking about, oh Seinfeld. What is Seinfeld but with the VTubers? Jerry, I'm dating a VTuber. And then Kramer comes in. He goes like, Kramer is the VTuber. Whoa, what a Kramer with the voice actor. Seinfeld VTubers. What if they turned Jerry into a VTuber? The B movie? What if they had Jerry from B movie? VTuber? Whoa. See, I remember Szechuan sauce. I went to a friend's house and they had the sauce dips. Still? This weekend? The Szechuan sauce is still good? It's not even. It's not even that good. Okay, I don't know. Kramer's out to done. Jerry. Jerry had big yab. I mentioned her past life when she had already graduated. You can't do that, Jerry. That's one of the big no-nos. I don't know, what else? What other, like, media could be repurposed to be VTuber related for our entertainment? About... What was, like, a popular sitcom? Besides Friends? Besides Seinfeld? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, George. George would get upset. Jerry, I sent a super chat. You know what? She didn't even read it. She didn't even look at it. Worst. George buys VPN access. He VPNs into Chile. He sends her a Chilean super chat. There's like a red super chat. And he tells Jerry, Jerry, I found this life hack. You can send super chats at lower currencies. Oh, okay. And then he gets acknowledged by everyone. I don't know. Fresh Prince, Ally McBeal. I didn't watch most of those. Remember Sabrina, the Teenage Witch? I watched that one, Sabrina. Didn't they did like a remake of Sabrina or something? They didn't hire the original Sabrina. Sabrina had like that cat. That cat could have been a VTuber, huh? It's basically a VTuber. It's like a puppet. What if they did that? What if they rebranded Salem? Oh yeah, Salem, you know. There's a cartoon. Yeah, I think there was. I think I might have. Is that the new? That's like the remake? Oh yeah, there is in VTube Studio. There's a default black cat. Is that Salem? What if he's the VTuber? If Family Guy ever acknowledges VTubers, then VTubering would die. What if they made Family Guy VTubers? What if Seth Everman? No, that's not his name. That's the bald guy. Seth MacFarlane. What if he saw the popularity of VTubers, and then he turns his Family Guy characters into VTubers? You have Peter doing a collab with Lois. Whoa. Oh yeah, wait. You guys see the thing where Tony the Tiger? They're gonna turn Tony the Tiger into a VTuber. I didn't read the article or like see any news. I just saw people mentioning it. Tony the Tiger. Didn't he wasn't he super popular with the furry community? To the point where they had to block people from the official Frosted Flakes account because people were too horny over Tony the Tiger. Okay. What's that gonna be like? Yeah, there was Chuck E. Cheese. They had wait, I didn't know the Chuck E. Cheese streamer was mute. Like, I know he said poggers, right? There was that infamous clip of the Chuck E. Cheese... What, Chuck? Chuck Entertainment Cheese, Chuck. There's like a infamous clip of him saying poggers. He's just like... I forget what game it is, like Phasmophobia or something. It's just like a clip of him... just like, poggers. And then he has silent whimpering. Oh, he's playing Fall Guys, okay. I didn't know he was mute. I just assumed he was saying things the whole time. So that was the only thing he ever said. Canonically, the only thing Chuck E. Cheese has ever said is poggers. That's cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he whimpers. That's funny. Imagine being that guy. What's that guy's like? What is he like? Chuck E. Cheese definitely spoken in that. Yeah, they kind of a Smokey Bear. Smokey the Bear. It's actually Smokey Bear. I learned some time ago. It's not Smokey the Bear, it's Smokey Bear. They could have a Smokey Bear VTuber. See, I remember when Tony the Tiger's original voice actor passed away. What? I didn't know that. I assumed that Tony the Tiger was played by many people. I guess, yeah, 20 years, they definitely probably, absolutely have replaced him. Wait, 20 years though? He moves his mouth to the whimpering. I like that sentence, like he moves his mouth to the whimpering. What does that mean? I love to be the Chuck E-tuber. Yeah, but what are, like, how are they gonna do... How are they going to do Chuck E. Cheese? Not Chuck E. Cheese, what's his name? Tony the Tiger. What is he gonna stream? Did they announce that? Is he gonna be playing, like, Stray? Gonna be playing Cult of the Lamb? What's his fan art tag? What's his Oshi mark? Is it a tiger? Is he gonna collab? When is Tony the Tiger going to collab with Hololive? They would never allow it. Can't have a man collab with my Hololive Oshis. Collab with Holostars though. When will they collab? Are they cowards? Collab. Please collab with Tempest. Please, we need Vesper to collab with Tony the Tiger. I did a quick search. He's the guy who did Tony the Tiger, did it for 50 years. That's a long time. How old is the guy who voices Mario? Charles Martinet? Is he... How old is that guy? How long has he's been voicing Mario for, When was the first time Mario was voiced? It was in Mario 64? Or they probably had, like, promotional content before then? Like, that was, like, 30-something years ago, maybe almost 40 at this point. Yeah, 50 years ago. Imagine voice acting for 50 years. Charles Martinet, 66, okay. Is he going to have a lewd fan art? It probably already exists. We're just not aware of it because we're not in that community. It probably has him blocked. Is there a cereal emote? I don't think so. It would probably be like a tiger. Is Oshi mark just a tiger? Is there like snow? Snow for Frosted? Frosted Flake Snowman? Tiger and snow? Wow. When corporations become corporate VTubers? Yeah. What if they had, the Honey Nut Cheerios be... They could have that be a VTuber. They could have the Trix Rabbit. They could have the, Cookie Crisp... The thief? What is it called? The Cookie Crisp guy. They could have, Rice Krispies. 3 of them share one account. They could always do collab streams. Mario Teaches Typing was the first game Mario had voice acting. Was it when... Was that was a PC game? I don't know, I've never heard of that one. Imagine Tony the Tiger getting deep into Wodokin. Pomu collab with Tony the Tiger, please. Garfield, what if Garfield was a VTuber? And then he found out about all the Niji-Sanji, all the Pomu antics with... Wow. Why doesn't Discord become a VTuber? Yeah. Discord's just like always in the VTuber chats. Everyone in chat. What time Discord shows up? Also, disclosure. I did apply to be a software engineer at Discord. That was one of the places I applied. I got an email. Let's see, yesterday or 2 days ago. They filled the position, but that was after I had already accepted an offer elsewhere. I didn't even get to do one interview. But yeah, Discord though. Discord, I feel like Discord could have, they're like fairly, their social media manager is fairly involved in the VTuber space. They could have Discord-chan or something. Oh, look at Discord. Discord's always simping in the VTuber chats. Now we can simp for Discord, whoa. Buy, instead of buying memberships, just buy Discord Nitro or something. I don't know. That was actually Charles Martinet's first time voicing Mario pre-64. What if, imagine if that was like his first and only voice acting thing? Actually, what else has Charles Martinet voiced besides Mario? Did he have any other notable roles? Or has he been typecast into only voicing Mario ever? Would be awkward for a typing game to not be on PC? I don't know. The NES could have had like a keyboard attachment. You could have the GameCube. There's like the GameCube controller that was like a keyboard. If you say something like Discord should have a VTuber, you'll accidentally manifest it. They should pay me. I came up with this idea. No, sorry, I didn't come up with it. What, Cole? Cole came up with this? You should pay Cole. And they should pay me also because he said it on my stream. So that I can take credit for it. Slowly removing all the weird gamer references. Actually, okay, this... I can talk about it since, I'm not working there. If you go on... You know how, like, Discord has all this, like, gamer language? Like, you go on their, like... their app, and it's always like, here's all the gamer references. Look at how cool we are. Look at how fun we are. We're fun. We're like a brand, but we're also fun. Like when you give Discord access to like a plugin or something, it says, okay, this plugin will be allowed to see your Discord name. It'll be allowed to see what channels you're in. It will not allow you to solve a puzzle. It will not allow you to, I don't know, like solve a mystery with Scooby and the gang. Whatever. That's how fun they are, right? They have fun references because that's what they're about. So if you go on Discord's like their job website, it's also like that. You would think that they have like a professional like image when you're applying to their place. You go on the Discord job application, and you know, like when you fill out text, it's just like this field cannot be empty. They have stuff like, I'm lonely, please fill me with text, like stuff like that. And just like I took like a screenshot of it. It's just like this seems absurd. Like I know you guys want to be fun, but like I'm like applying for a job here. I don't need like gamer references. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't fit in. Maybe they'd be like, this guy doesn't like our gamer references. Bad cultural fit. We're gonna reject him. We watched his stream. We went on his stream when he was fishing, and he was like complaining about our gamers. Gamers rise up. Wow. She has done some random characters. I can immediately remember one of them is the boss characters from Skies of Arcadia. You played Parthenax in Skyrim? As one of the dragons, right? I had no idea. You'd be voicing a character in Dragon Ball superhero movie? What? He's so good, I didn't recognize him like at all. Wasn't Discord developer Final Fantasy XIV? Was it? Actually, I have no idea. Was it like a... I don't know. You'll probably look it up. I think they've been like attempting to make themselves less gamer branded. Actually, like looking, so I like if you go on the Discord like job application website, it says like the interview process is like, you know, most places interview you over Zoom. Well, since their product is Discord, if you do an interview at Discord, they interview you over Discord, and they're like, I think they give you like a 30-day trial, 30-day coupon for Discord Nitro if you get into the interview process. There's probably some guy who applied and just like, I love Discord. Here's 30 days of Discord Nitro just for interviewing with us. And then they suggest like, show your interest. Some people, when people work here, they love to set their avatar to like their favorite game or TV show character or whatever. I'm just like, no. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. They also ask you why you want to work there, which I think like most places do, but the way they did it was a bit weird. Like, we want people to be enthusiastic about our product. We want people to love using our product. I'm just like, it's just a chatting app. It's like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. The dragon, the Bing Bing Wahoo guy, was also the what is better to be born good or overcome your evil nature. Was that the dragon? The dragon said that? I want for your Nitro, I shall apply. Well, good luck. They took like 3 weeks to get back to me. Not a single conversation with a human being. I think they found someone for the role that I applied to. Because when I checked online, it wasn't there anymore. Yeah, I need money. Like literally, like when any job asks you, like, why do you want to work here? That's the answer. Money can be exchanged for goods and services, and this job provides money in exchange for my services, and I can exchange that money for other goods and services. But it's like, I think like all the best engineers that I've worked with, like it doesn't matter if they actually use the product really, right? You don't have to be like super enthusiastic about the product. Right, I used to work at like a online, what is it, like online news website, and I think all the people that I worked with, they're just like, no one, they didn't care about the articles at all. They're just like, I don't know who actually uses this website, not me. But they wrote really good software. The place that I work now, like I don't use our product. I have no interest in using it. But I've contributed many things. And I feel like having people that don't care as much about the product is also good, because it gives you different perspectives. Right? If you only hire people that are familiar with your product, then they're sort of used to like the status quo, right? If you know someone who has never seen your product before and you come in, you're like, isn't this a bit weird? I'm like, oh yeah, we never thought about this. It is. It is weird. Discord is great. Before that, I used Ventrilo or TeamSpeak. The ease of Discord made voice chat so much more accessible. Yeah, it is impressive. But I don't know. I don't use it that much. I use it sometimes. Yeah, Skype. I haven't used Skype in forever. It was good for MMOs and raids. Yeah, everyone was using Ventrilo. There's like a Mumble, TeamSpeak. I used to use Ventrilo back in the day. Remember Ventrilo? I remember that. Actually, this is one of the other things I wanted to talk about. One of the people. So Cole, if Cole is still here, Cole. Remember Spiffy Con? I didn't know she's like one of the people that we used to play MapleStory with a long time ago. She's like what is the word, like, becoming a politician, like Alaskan person running for the house in Alaska. It's like, what the heck, this person that we knew, like, when she was 13, we would, like, play MapleStory. She's, like, an actual politician doing, like, actual official things. I'm like, what the heck? I saw that on Twitter. I was like, what the heck? You mean this person who we talked about, like, anime and stuff, she's, like, doing a real-world politician stuff, like, for real? For the betterment of society, and we're just here watching YouTubers and stream. It's so cool though. It's just like, right? You know, like when you had like a friend from online from like 10 years ago, and then you find out that they've went on to do really cool things. That's what this is like. Wow. Yeah. See, my biggest biggest issue with Discord is the fact that nothing is encrypted, and potentially this Discord staff could look through stuff you say. Yeah, there's also the fact that, like, Carlbot is basically on every server. And so, whoever owns Carlbot has admin access to, like, basically every server, every large server on Discord. If that key ever gets compromised, just like, you know, who knows? They could do anything. Right, they have read and write access to every server, almost every server, all the big servers. What's up with that? Need to move to Alaska? Yeah, just go to Alaska. Just vote politics, I don't know. Just vote for real on God, frog. Similar to MapleStory forums, when the admin gets your password and reads your DMs, oh no. Couldn't they already do that without needing your password though? like on Slack. I'm pretty sure like the admins at your workplace can read all your messages. And so I feel like when I talk to my coworkers about job interviews, I'd be like, hey, can I like send you a text instead? What the heck? Can I send you a text instead? I don't know if our messages can be intercepted. It's a reality check. Me6 got compromised and started spamming NFT ads. Yeah, I think someone mentioned that last time I talked about this. I was talking about how I was considering using that bot for my stream notifications. And then I ended up using, I forget what it was called, some other bot. Oh, the admin logs into your next... Wait, what? How would the owner of the MapleStory forum log into your Nexon account? How does that work? Are people reusing passwords? Some forum admins absolutely dug through my DMs. What? That's messed up. Wait, if people... But the password should be encrypted though, right? On, they're not storing your passwords in plain text on MapleStory forums. You can just log into your MapleStory account with your... Well, I don't know. I guess if they have... If it's encrypted, but they have, like, the... It's not encrypted, sorry. It's hashed. There's a difference. Hashing versus encrypting. Passwords are hashed, but... I guess they could brute force it if they have the salt and they have the hash. I don't know. Well, yeah, just be careful. I have admin access to the Aikatsu Mastodon instance that I have, but I've never read people's DMs. But I could, hypothetically, right? Anything that's owned by people, you can just read. You can just log into the database. You have admin access. They could intercept before hashing. Yeah, I guess. True. True. They do own the software. They could do whatever they want. I vaguely remember vBulletin letting you log in with the hash itself. What? Does that work? What the heck? But you couldn't log in using their hash, like, on their MapleStory, their Nexon account though. I remember one single day in MapleStory where some rando got GM access and spawned a ton of high-level boss monsters in Alinea. I feel like I might have been around when that happened. That sounds vaguely familiar. I've seen screenshots of people interacting with some GMs on MapleStory. It's been a long time since I played that game. No, wait, it hasn't. I played it a few months ago. I was wrong. I just made that up. If they host it themselves, they can just save things in plain text. Yeah, but it's like a lot of effort. They would have to edit the PHP code. Whoa. Actually, then no, that would be really easy. You could probably do it very easily. Yeah, I played MapleStory in VR. I was in a fishing stream, I opened my monitor. I logged into MapleStory and then I jumped around a few times and then I closed it. That was good times. We had good times. On this lake, we've had so many good times on this lake. This is like my second home, almost. Not really. Sort of. Maybe. I wish I remembered my old account details. I could show off my mark of the beta. Yeah. I logged into my old MapleStory account. I think I might have thrown away my mark of the beta, or I forgot which character I had it on. I don't know do people even know what that is nowadays? If you log into MapleStory and you have like a mark of the beta bandana, do people, do they even know what that is? It's not even impressive looking. It's just like a regular bandana with like a maple leaf on it. What if they had like upgrades to it? I doubt it. People are just like, what is that? I don't know. What the heck is beta? Just like the most boring looking thing. I don't know. I might have thrown it away when I quit MapleStory. I might have just like tossed it and be like, oh, okay, I'm never coming back to this. Editing the PHP code on PHP-BB was how I first really got into programming. Dang. Yeah, I feel like my first time really coding was with PHP. Well, I used GameMaker a bit, but PHP, I had like my own blog. I had like a webcomic, Hello Caleb Harris. It was fun. PHP, yeah. Also IRC scripting. I think my earliest days of programming were like GameMaker, PHP, and IRC scripts. Those were good times. Didn't they reuse the bandana for Maple Gear promos? It's not name beta, but it's basically the same item. Yeah, I think they had like they had like the maple equipment, right? It was like a different color though. They had like the maple bow, the maple sword. I don't know if they had like a bandana. Maybe not. I don't know. Yes, I remember IRC, MIRC. What did the M stand for? What was the M in MIRC? My IRC? Was it my IRC? I remember my art school oriented professor was like, learn WordPress and you'll never need to learn anything. I mean, people still use WordPress. I still use WordPress. I have my own private blog on WordPress. Do you ever write a Markov chain or egg drop? What is egg drop? I think my extent of IRC scripting was like I would have messages for when people joined or left the channel. I had messages for, you know, like people have those scripts where like if you include them in your message, they will have an automated message like if you slap someone around with a large trout in IRC, you could detect that your name was used, and then you could slap the other person. Hello, Booney, welcome. What'd you call me? What the heck is that? And then I think that was the extent of IRC scripting that I did. I've told this story. I think in one of my early. I think I could tell like I was like okay at coding when I saw someone else have an IRC script, and it was like horribly inefficient, and I was just thinking like you could have done this better, right? You know, like they have like this one person was doing like they wanted to write an IRC script that would generate a random number between 1 and 100, and then he would say like a message with that number in it. And what he did was he would generate the number randomly, and then he would have like a condition for like, if value is 1, print 1. If value is 2, print 2. If value is 3, print 3. If value is 4, print 4. He did that for like 100 values, and then I just like, you know, you can just print like the number, right? And it's like, oh shoot, what? Even I don't have to copy the same thing like 100 times. That was when I knew. That was when I was like, finally, I'm better at programming than someone else. Oh, that was fun though. IRC was how anime fan subs got passed around. Yeah, the XDCC or whatever servers. I never did it with that, but I am aware. I think I remember seeing code. Yeah. Oh, those people coding things. I know how to code things now. Sometimes I'll see people talking like they know how to code, and then they don't. And I'm here like, I'm a coder, I get paid the big bucks to do code. Apparently not paid enough, because I was talking at the start of this stream. A bunch of people interviewing at our company. One of them is like really good, and I think they offered to pay him like a ton of money, and it's less than what he's making. And that amount is like, compared to my salary, it's maybe like 1.3%, 30% more, or 40% more than I'm making. I don't know. There's, man, they could have paid me that. What kind of coding? I see what you did, Denchi coding. Denchi is one of the coders of all time. Chocolate coding. Rust coding. When you coat something in Rust, you know how it is. Coders, yeah. I love that emote. Ham shear. Sorry, Stupa shear. Right? Is that what it's called? Stupa shear. Yeah. Also, what is Rust-Oleum? What is that? Whenever I search for Rust jobs, I just see Rust-Oleum. What is that? Is that like physical Rust? Because when I search for Rust jobs, I just get like jobs from like people doing metalworking. And I mean like, no, Rust like the programming language, not like not like the physical material Rust. Yeah, we will pay you to remove Rust. It's like, what, from your code base? Did you like did you have like a bad experience with it? No, I mean like physically, things are rusting. We need you to remove it. Spray paint to prime paint rusted stuff. I see, okay. See, I don't know, I saw that everywhere. I thought that was like, it like auto-completed to Rust-Oleum, and it's like, is that like a, what is that? Is it like some sort of crypto thing? No, it's just a spray paint, okay. Cool. Also, where the heck are the fish? Oh, I haven't actually been fishing. I'm doing this all wrong. I can't have the backseating allowed tag anymore. Right, any streamers here, have you tried adding the backseating allowed tag to your stream? I tried doing it when Twitch did their big refactor of like, people can put whatever tags they want. I tried putting the backseating allowed tag back, and they said it wasn't allowed. They said, this goes against our content moderation policies. Like, what do you mean? That used to be a tag. That used to be a valid tag. But I guess you can't backseat anymore. Also, you can put multiple of the same tag. I saw someone who had the cool tag listed like 10 times. It's like cool, cool, cool. Cool. You can put whatever you want. Literally anything. Has someone tried, I wonder how long the maximum length is. No, you have a maximum of 10 tags, but I don't know how long each tag can be. Has someone tried putting the entirety of the B movie as a tag? Did they do like validation on the length? What if they didn't? I think, wasn't there like some website that forgot to do length validation, like Twitter? Or like Tumblr? Maybe Tumblr forgot to do length validation on their tags, and then people would put the entirety of like the B movie as one tag. I don't know, that feels like something Tumblr would do. Notoriously known for bad programming. Wow. There's no spaces allowed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I'm gonna hydrate again. It's hydrating time. I'm going to hydrate. Yes. Put the base 64 encoding of the Morbius movie as a tag. But people wouldn't know what that is. Actually, are people using the Morbius tag? Is there someone... Is Morbin still a tag? Do people still... People care about Morbin? I need to poo for now. Good talk. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh wait, did I catch something? Oh, there's a fish, okay. I forgot I was fishing. I was like, why is my controller vibrating? Oh right, there's a fish. I was fishing. Anyway, that's cool though. We have fun here on this lake. 10 years from now, you'll be like, remember that time when Wolfie was streaming VR fishing? And we were talking about... What were we talking about? VTubers in sitcoms and, Base 64 encoding in the Morbius movie. In tags. And... backseating. And, Seinfeld. Wow. Truly, those were some times. What, August 17th, 2022. Hello, Bone Miser. Did I find the bear? Not this stream. The bear usually shows up over there. Or over there. There's a moose though, you guys see that? Probably didn't see that. I don't think the bear shows up if you're near it. So I don't think it spawns. Look, there's like a fox over there, you guys see that? It's tiny. It's tiny on my screen. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see it. But there's a fox going down the slope right there. Check that out. Now it's gone. It went into the bushes. No, it's right there. It's there. Look at that. There's a fox. It's really small. Oh, it just jumped. Did you see that? You see that? I don't know. It probably can't see it. I can see it though. It's real. It's going dangerously close to the water. Let me take a photo of it. Look, it's next to that tree. Do you guys see it? There's like a... You see like an orange colored thing in that... in the rocks? It's like lying down. I could probably row over there, but... I don't feel like doing it. Look, it's just chilling. It's literally just chilling right there. Now it's getting up. It's stretching. What's going on? Oh, now it's running? Wait, where is it going? It's in the bushes? Okay, it's going back up. It's going back up the hill. You see it? You see it, right? Look at that. It's like 1 pixel on the screen, yeah. Hello, Ivanovsky. Right, there's like a 1 pixel. I can see it. It's in the distance. Look, if you look at this photo. Right there. You see that tiny orange pixel right there? Right there, this thing right here. Can you see that? On the rock, yes, it's right there. It's real. Well, we don't have proof that the bear is real though. But I've seen it. Like if you see the fox, then you can believe that the bear is real as well. This game seems incredibly incredibly chill. It is. It's the best VR game of all time. I checked the Twitch tag for this game. Actually, a few people have streamed this game in like the past few weeks. At least like 3 or 4 other people. L is real? 2061? What? What does that mean? Still going. The bear is real. Look, the bear is real. They also say time is real. Have you ever seen time? Yeah. I have. I'm seeing it right now. It's passing by right now. Mario 64? L? From Death Note? L from Death Note? From Mario 64? Whoa. Get out of your boat? No. Hello, Kuzib? Kuzip? Just look at a clock. Look, time right here. 7-Eleven? Yo, just like the convenience store, 7-Eleven. Luigi? There's like a rumor that Luigi was in Mario 64. When they released Mario 64 DS, they had Luigi in there. They had Luigi, they had Yoshi, they had Wario. Yeah, time. Time. I was also thinking about that. I was gonna say, when I read "Have you ever seen time?" I was thinking of a way to mention time, like spelled that way. It's like, oh yeah, in sandwiches. Do they put time in sandwiches? Time. Time magazine. Why is it pronounced like that? Time. Also, look at my hand. It's like going all the way over there. Why does it do that? fun. There's a gaming myth that the sign in the backyard in Super Mario 64 said L is real. 2061. I had no idea. I was not aware of this. Did not know. Spice bundle for cooking meats. Is that what time is used for? It's like a rhyme. You're right. Why is it rhyme? Raheim? Fine. Right. Well, yeah, okay. Am I planning to pick up Splatoon 3? Wait, that's coming out next month. I didn't realize it was that soon. Maybe. Maybe I could. It could be worth trying. I used to play a lot of Splatoon 2. I would play online. I don't think I was very good though. I think I got to like B rank, or maybe even A- rank. It was fun though. We had good times. Splatoon 3 co-op should be my jam. Oh yeah, there's Salmon Run. Salmon Run is good. It is good. I guess I'll try it when it comes out. I'll do the story mode maybe, because I feel like when I played Splatoon 2, I bought the Octo expansion DLC, and then I played it for like 30 minutes, and then I stopped. I was just like, you know, I don't feel like doing this. And then I just stopped playing it. I feel like maybe it was like, it's too much effort. I wasn't interested in trying. Yeah, it was hard. It was like, it's difficult. The levels were hard to do sometimes. Just like, I don't have the patience for this right now. Right? You guys ever like pick up a game and then it's like, it's kind of hard, and then you feel like, okay, maybe I'll pick this up like later. I'll like do something else and then I'll come back to this. And then I just never came back to it. That's my Splatoon 2 Splatoon 2 DLC. I just never got around to it. What else did they add besides the new campaign? They let you play as a Octoling, right? Was there anything else like online? Are there new maps? Probably. I guess Wolfie wasn't into story, yeah. If you learn anything from my streams, it's that I don't really care about lore. That's why I play games like this. There's no lore. Well, there is lore, but it's like environmental storytelling. You go into the cave, you find out that there's bears. Bears are real. But there's not like people talking to you in this game. You're just on a lake, fishing. And like that with some challenging gamer games, did almost 100% of the DLC. Man. Almost entirely single player. Yeah, okay, maybe that's why I wasn't really into it that much. Hello, probs, not Jack. Yes, bears are real. Are people real? I don't know. Are your eyes real? Are eyes real? How can people be real if eyes are not real? You ever think about that? Really makes you think, right? We live in a society. How can society be real if people are not real? When people are real to each other, that's how you want to live your life. Just be real. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just be real. and then society. Society. Yeah, I'm asking the questions no one has ever asked. Right? Is that plane real? It's not real. Is it real? It could be real. Are these fish real? Right, you can touch them. You can feed them drinks, but are they real? Right. It's just like a bunch of ones and zeros. Are we living in the Matrix right now? This fish is symbolic. The drink is symbolic of the things that are enforced upon us by society. I am the god who is forcing the fish to drink. Is the fish even real? Are we real? What's going on? What's up with that? You can real fish. You're right. You're right, and you should say it. Are VTubers real? Yeah, VTubers are real. Actually, if I were to say, they're the only thing real about this earth. I know we say they're virtual, but, what if we're the virtual ones? You ever think about this? Ever think about this? What if what if VTubers are real and we're the ones that are virtual? Right, you have like a monitor, right? You're watching the streamer behind the monitor. What if like we're the ones behind the monitor? Whoa. What if the monitor is just a portal to what's real? What if the real, yeah, virtual real reality? Look, that guy right there. Is he real? Huh? What you're watching now. Society. I need to stop. Yeah, Twitch is they're gonna silence me because I know too much. Also, hello Triage, welcome. This is society. Real cute, haha. I get it. It's just like an Aikatsu, you step into the Aikatsu machine? Yeah. Aikatsu, it's literally VTubers. I was so happy when when Polka did an official Aikatsu collab. She's really Aikatsu. Also, Polka's latest song, sorry, Polka's latest song. I think the composer was like someone who worked on Aikatsu official songs. I think he worked on Calendar Girl, one of the most well-known Aikatsu songs. Yeah, Polka has achieved true Aikatsu status. Isn't Aikatsu just idols? Yeah, but like they have like a stage. They have like cards that they use. They like do stuff. You like scan your cards into a machine. You go through like a door, and then you're like you magically have the clothing. It's like transformation. You know, like in kid shows when they have like magical girl transformations, or like tokusatsu. They have like the transformation stuff. It's like that. It's like Idolmaster? No, it's like kind of. There's like a whole like card game aspect to it. It's not really a card game. It's like a rhythm game. They have cards, but they go to school. There's a school for idols. Aikatsu's canonical virtual idols like Coco. Yeah, Coco was there. Aikatsu Coco. Wait, there's Nana. Wasn't it Nana? Nana was the official Aikatsu VTuber. She was basically Coco, but like flipped horizontally and turned pink. Also, Coco. When we say Coco, we don't mean like Coco from Hololive. Yeah, Coco from Aikatsu. And then she graduated because they had no need for her anymore. They decided they didn't need her. But then like Aikatsu Planet is kind of like VTubers. They have like a real 3D people. live action, and then they like go into a virtual world. And when I watched it, I was just like, this is like VTubers. Literally, this is literally VTubers. They go to a school. They have secret identities when they go into the Aikatsu virtual world or whatever. They do performances, but people in the real world don't know it's them. Coco the gorilla. Yeah, Coco. The gorilla that knows how to talk with sign language or something. Whoa. What have we done as a society? When the gorilla... That feel when the gorilla... Though? She became unpersoned? No, she graduated. You guys ever use graduation, like, outside the context of idols and VTubers? Be like, oh no, I'm not leaving my job, I just graduated. I'm just reincarnating at a different company. When they ask you in job interviews, like, oh, why did you leave your last job? You're like, no, I didn't leave, I just graduated. Polka's new song video is so good. Yeah, it was made by like the people that did the D4DJ 3D stuff. I think they worked on it. You know? That's what I read. Is there Magical Girl mech anime? Isn't, what's it called? Macross? Isn't Macross Frontier Magical Girl? There's also, Symphogear. Isn't that also? It's like a mech thing. Graduating is a real thing. Hello, Nanodan. Yeah, it's when you're like, I graduated, like, from school. What if someone, like, was more familiar with graduation in terms of idols and VTubers? More than they are with school? So, like, when a kid graduates from, like, elementary school, but all they've known about is, like, VTubers. Well, I'm graduating, I don't want to graduate. Remember the time when my favorite VTuber graduated? I don't want to graduate from school. And then the parents are like, no, graduations. That's not what that means. Imagine if VTubers used the term dropout instead of graduating. Does dropout imply that, like, that you failed, though? Right, I think graduation is sort of like... It's like retirement. I don't know. Isn't D4DJ in the same universe as Bender? I don't really know anything about those, that series. I know it's made by Bushiroad. Is there like a canonical, like, Bushiroad cinematic universe? Maybe. They have the same people doing the 3D though, I think. I know people who would say that when they upgrade jobs, that they graduated, when they're graduating to a better job. I always liked how Japanese media depicts school clubs for the most wild of hobbies. Yeah. Just have like the most mundane clubs. Just have like a club for whatever the heck Haruhi's club was. What was that club even about? They just did random stuff. I think when I was in high school, we had like a puzzles and games club. We would just be playing puzzles and games. We would play Monopoly. We would play other stuff. Sometimes we would just sit there. We would just eat lunch. Not even play games. Or puzzles. Isn't that the puzzling part? The club itself is the puzzle. Oh. Investigating the paranormal. Yeah, like, how did they get approval for that? in Japanese schools, high schools, are you just allowed to just have like a random club about anything? There's probably like, you know how there's like VTuber, sorry, there's like anime clubs? I'm sure there has to be like some VTuber clubs, right? VTubers are popular enough that like the anime club is no longer sufficient. They're like, oh no, we have an anime club, but people just want to talk about VTubers all the time. And then there's probably some schools that have like a VTuber club. They talk about their favorite VTubers. Yo, did you see, there's gonna be like the group of kids who only watch his whole life. There's a group of kids who only watch Niji Sanji. You have the people watching indie VTubers. They're just like, they go into VTuber club. They start arguing. How dare your Oshi? Your Oshi did this thing last week. Unbelievable. Bam. I remember in community college, I checked out the gaming club. Just people playing Smash Bros. I mean, isn't the gaming club, they're just like playing games. That's like the big game at the time. It's like the Smash Bros Club. At my college, our anime club had a subsection for VTuber specific. What the heck? That must have been pretty recent then, like in the past few years. It's like VTubing, it hasn't been super popular in the West until, I would say like until Holomyth came out. I mean, there are definitely many Western VTubers before them. But like, I think it wasn't until them that it became sort of mainstream. Like 2 years ago-ish. I wonder if there's maybe a streamer club? Yeah, probably. There's probably some people that stream. Yes. Yeah, the VTuber club, just like watching my streams. Hello VTuber club, people watching the stream. Welcome to the lake. Imagine the drama if there was a VTuber club and someone popped off while the rest didn't. What if they had like a VTuber club and they pooled enough money? Like usually clubs, like high school clubs, they might not have a lot of money. They get like funding from the school, right? Like if you have like a soccer club, your school could fund like soccer balls. What if like you were in a VTuber club and you're just like, we're gonna pool money together, we're gonna do a fundraiser, and they're like, what is it about? Oh, we want to like have enough money to send a group super chat, an Akasupa from like the club. We're gonna make an official like VTuber club account. We're gonna have our membership funded by the school. We will have every month. We have to raise at least $100 to send one Akasupa. And then they'll do like a committee vote on which VTuber should get the funding. It's like, no, you gave it to Pomu last month. We have to spread it out. We just said we're gonna vote to send this one to I don't know, someone else. Gargura. Whoa. And then someone would be like, no, she doesn't even read super chats. Someone's like, we should send it to Ina. I love Ina. And then one person in the debate club. Well actually, Ina doesn't even do super chat reading, so if we sent her an Akasupa, wouldn't that be a waste for the school funds? We should get some return. I don't know. Yeah, what if we sent it to Wolfie? What if we sent an Akasupa to Wolfie even though he doesn't stream on YouTube anymore? Imagine if someone mentioned Wolfie in a VTuber club, most of the club didn't know Wolfie was VTuber. Most people don't know. Most people that are aware of my art don't know that I stream. And that's cool. That's good, that's fine. I think my eyes are starting to hurt, so I think I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's see what today is. And then we'll find somewhere to send you guys. They lack critical information. Yo, Critical? What if Moist Critical was a VTuber? Okay. Today is... Oh, National Black Cat Appreciation Day. We were literally talking about Salem. The black cat from Sabrina. Baby Boomers Recognition Day. Yo, today's Boomer Recognition Day. Recognize the boomers. A bunch of Independence Days. National Able Day, National Idol. What the, okay, I'm not gonna read them. National Maryland Day, National Massachusetts Day. National Nonprofit Day, National Thrift Shop Day. A bunch of holidays, a bunch of birthdays. Okay. Let's do National Black Cat Appreciation Day. Are there any black cat VTubers that I know of? Let's raid Germa. No. No. He will never raid Germa. Actually, I found a critical model on the VTube Studio Steam Workshop, but a picture of him, but live 2D rigged. Someone has probably done that with Germa. Okay, who to raid? Ladybug Berry is playing Cult of the Lamb. Hanamimi is playing Pokemon. We got a bunch of people. Which of these people have I not raided? Hamflow is streaming Kirby Superstar. Like everyone is playing Lone Star Cult. Sorry, what? I read the wrong. Okay, Cult of the Lamb. Sorry, Lone Star Cult is playing Cult of the Lamb. Many people are playing Cult of the Lamb. Okay. Have I raided Arthur Rabbit? No, I think I have. Didn't I raid him like a few weeks ago? I feel like I did. I think I've raided him already. Kirby is always a good time, true. They added Goku and Bulma and Vegeta to Fortnite. Have I raided Arthur? I don't know. I feel like I have. Did I? I don't know. Well, maybe I haven't. Whatever. Let's just raid him. He's playing Fortnite. National, what is it? National Black Cat Appreciation Day? Was it national or international? National Black Cat Appreciation Day. Raid. Okay, let's raid into Fortnite. This channel is intended for mature audiences. If you're not mature, maybe don't watch Fortnite. Fortnite is a very mature game for mature gamers. Okay. Yes, thanks for watching. Tomorrow I will stream something, I don't know. Maybe some more Cult of the Lamb. Maybe something else. Hello, Reddy. Welcome. Hope you enjoy watching Dragon Ball Z and Fortnite, though. Also, I'm gonna remember to actually end the stream today. If you watched like the previous VR stream at the ending, I forgot to end the stream. So there's like... Actually, it might have been 2 streams. 2 fishing streams ago. Or maybe 1. I forgot to end the stream. There was like a whole minute of me like looking at someone's chat, typing, And then in the last 2 seconds, I'm just like, oh, I forgot to end my stream. But yeah. Goodbye. It's going.